Face Watch, Mr. Heavyweight Boxing today.
Hey, what's up, man? This is Chris, the Nightmare Ariola, and you're watching Mission Boxing today.
Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? All right, man. So Andrew Ruiz Jr. goes in there, takes care of business. Alexander Dimitrenko pretty much said uncle after 5 rounds, man. His corner, they just agreed. Looked like it was the feeling was mutual between the fighter and the trainer, at least from my view, that they wanted to call it quits, man. Dimitrenko came out, man. He was probing with his jab, circling, trying to keep his distance, but he was not throwing a authoritative jab. He was just pretty much probing with it. He was throwing some occasional right hands. A few did get through, but they didn't really do much to Andy, man. Andy was just taking them, still coming forward, doing little subtle things, parrying some of Dimitrenko's shots, especially his jab. He was parrying some of the shots, moving his head slightly, showing some movement in there, coming forward, trying to throw, overhand rights and left hooks and scraping to the body. He was, as you see right here, landing some good overhand rights, some good body shots on Dimitrenko. Trying to rough Dimitrenko up on the inside. I've seen a few times when Dimitrenko was trying to clinch him, Andy was using his right forearm and putting it under Dimitrenko's neck to push him off of him. So he did a good job of doing that and took care of business, man. I mean, Dimitrenko does have a hard, the dude can punch hard, but it just seemed as if, when he was landing his shots, if they really didn't have much effect on Andy. It looked like he kind of got discouraged on top of getting hit in the face. But it looked like he just got discouraged and looked like he kind of ran out of ideas. That's what it looked like Dimitrenko, what happened to him, man. Just him trying to circle and use a probing jab and land occasional right hands. Really didn't work. And when he did land some right hands, Andy didn't go anywhere. So it looked like he got discouraged and kind of ran out of ideas. All right. Dimitrenko does have heavy hands. I was surprised that he just quit like this, but he does have heavy hands. I've seen him knock out the up-and-coming prospect Adrian Granat. Seen him even hurt Bryant Jennings and put him on the canvas, but Andy did what he had to do. Now, after the fight, Andy did call out Adam Kownacki. I think that'd be a great fight. They wouldn't have to go looking for each other in the fight. I don't think anybody will fight off the back foot in that one. I think Andy is a much sharper inside fighter as far as his punch placement. His combination punching, I think he has faster hands. I think he's just better technically, all right? But Adam is a pressure guy, and he will come forward, but he's really wide open to hit. And Andy, although he comes forward, he does little subtle things with the head movement and the parrying with the gloves. He does, show you defense in there as far as coming forward, all right? And then also I seen an interview in the locker room where Andy, and this isn't news, but Andy said that he will step in June 1st and fight Joshua. I don't think they'll go the Andy Ruiz route. I think Joshua's going to fight either Hunter, and I know Ortiz is still being discussed. I think Ortiz he has until Tuesday to come to a decision, all right? But Andy, is throwing his name out there. He even said, hey, man, if they gave me the fight, I'll go to the gym tonight, like tonight. I know I got done fighting, but I'll go tonight and go train, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, man, the Kownacki fight would be a good fight. I know when Kownacki's manager came out and said that they would not fight Anthony Joshua June 1st, his manager said that he, Team Kownacki, and Al Heyman had something in place for this summer for Adam. All right, so I don't know who that opponent is. Shit, hopefully it'll be Andy, Andrew Ruiz. But I don't know who that opponent is. So maybe if, whoever it is, if Kownacki can get past that guy, him and Andy can meet later on in the year, I think that'd be a good fight. If Andy doesn't fight him, Charles Martin would be another good one. Looking at the PBC roster, I know they still have Chris Ariola. I've been calling for Ariola versus Ruiz for a while. I've been talking about that for years now, man. So I think that'll sell great, especially in California. I think that'd be a good one in Cali. Who else is on the PBC roster? Obviously Deontay Wilder, Dominic Brazil, guys like that, but they have a fight coming up. Charles Martin would be a good one, man. If he can't get Kownacki, I think Charles Martin would be a good option. Pretty much put Andy in, Arthur Spilka's another one, just for stay busy and, just get some work, get some rounds. But hopefully Andy, after this fight, man, he gets back in the gym, keeps that weight down as he talked about, and, perform more like an athlete, or just being more like an athlete when he is in between fights is what I'm trying to say. In between fights, which is just training, staying in shape. Don't wait until you have a fight date and then start training to get back in shape. Just stay in shape, man. And Andy spoke on that, says he's going to try to do a better job of that. But Fast hands, tough, durable. Did what he had to do. Let me know what you think in the comment section, y'all. I'm gone.